Well, good afternoon, my particularly bright and brilliant grade 4 students. Welcome to our health education class. How are you guys doing? Believe that you are doing good and you get ready for our class today. So today we will continue Unit 5, that is about keep our water supplies clean. So in the previous session we talked about clean water, and we also talked about the water in Singapore, right? Did you remember that? So Singapore is a small island that is surrounded by seawater, and the Singaporean cannot use that seawater because it is full of germs, and seawater is salty. So people in Singapore cannot use that water for drinking, washing, even watering the plants. So they need to buy the water from its neighboring countries. They need to buy the water from Malaysia and Indonesia, right? So those what you have learned in the previous session already. And this session will be about your reading. So I want you all to read this passage in your textbook. Please open your textbook to page 26. Open right now, everybody. Okay, there will be a long reading text. So I want you to spend around 5 to 7 minutes to read this text. Read for information, read it to get the knowledge. So when you understand about this one, I want you all to answer these questions. How do we keep our water supply clean? The answer will be in this textbook, okay? So try your best to read, to understand it, and then you will get the information. After that, write down in your notebook, okay? It could be listed more than 5 points. So what are the ways that we can keep our water supplies clean, okay? So this is going to be about your task. It could be your task 1, okay? Once again, this is the pictures of Shah and his friend is doing the right thing to keep his water clean. And you tell me more about why we need to keep our water clean, okay? So your first thing to do right now is to read and read. When you understand that, you can find more information to answer these questions, okay? Or if you have any doubt, you can just go to Google, find more answer right there, and tell me how do we keep the water clean and why do we need to keep the water clean, okay? Then just write down in your notebook, and then you can post in our Telegram post, okay? Or you can also send it to my personal Telegram, okay? As we know that the water is so important, so we need to make it clean all the time. We need it for using every single day. We need it for washing our face, bathing, cooking, watering the plants. Also need it for doing other stuff like washing cars, mopping the floor, cleaning the house. So a lot of stuff that we really need water for using, okay? So we better keep our water clean all the time. And just want to know what are the tips or the good ways to keep the water clean, and how do we keep the water clean. Okay, so this is going to be your first task. Please try to read, find the answers, and write a short paragraph or sentences to answer these questions, okay? So it's going to be a real quick, so I'll give everyone around 20 minutes to find the answer that fit to these questions. After that, send it to my personal Telegram, or you can either send it to the Telegram post, okay? That will be much appreciated. Okay, so that is all of my first video clip, and I will see you in the second video clip. Hi guys, welcome to our last video clip. Okay, so today we have only 2 video clips, okay? The first, and then this is the last one, okay? So your second activity is about speaking. So your speaking topic is about how to keep our water supplies clean. I know you have already written or prepare for your speaking, because you have written already in your note about how to keep the water supplies clean. Okay, so get that point, and you can also add some more idea to prepare for your speaking. How do we keep the water supplies clean? Okay, as you have already known how to start your speaking, so your introduction or opening sentences or opening speech, how do you start with that? For example, hello my dear teacher and classmate, today I'll tell you about how to keep the water supplies clean. Okay, and you can go on with the sentences that are related to this topic. I have 5 reasons to tell you all today, the main 5 reasons that we can make the water clean. The first one is blah blah blah. Okay, so find more information that are related to the topic, and you can also explain some more, give the examples so that your speaking will be good. Okay, so your second task is about speaking. I'll give everyone around 25 minutes to do this task, and then try to memorize it, try to remember your preparation, and then record your videos. Okay, record your video, and then you can send it to my personal Telegram. This is for those who are not joining on Zoom. If you are in a Zoom, you just present or speak in the real situation with me, face to face. Okay, so we can see each other on Zoom. So try your best to do the good preparation first, and you can present in front of your camera, or you can also join the Zoom. Okay, so this gonna be given 15 marks if you are doing really well on it. And we are going to our homework. Okay, so when you are done with your speaking, teacher will upload the homework. That is gonna be the last session. So when you are done with your speaking, just say, teacher, I am done, and then I will post the homework in the Telegram. Okay, so the homework will be posted in the Telegram post. Okay, so we have only 2 videos, the first and this is the last. Okay, I hope you guys have enjoyed the lesson so far, and I really appreciate your best effort that you all put in the first clip, that you all did really well, and you did a very good job on the cooperation and also participation. So I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye. See you next week.